A long weekend for tens of thousands of tri-state students and maybe more importantly teachers. Almost 140 schools are closed or delayed today, and it's all because of this cold weather.
That's right. 9 on your sides. Allie Kramer is live right now in Avondale this morning with more on how school districts make the call to cancel school. Allie, good morning.
Good morning, Tamika and Catherine, to you. I don't know that it's a snow day, a cold day for teachers. I think they still have to actually come to classes here for Cincinnati Public Schools. But you know who's not coming? All of those kids that walk. 25,000 of those kids walk or ride the bus to school, and they're not usually wearing the thermals, the snow pants, the boots, and those heavy coats like I am today.
We have some kids, some children in our school district who do not have the proper clothing, and we have to work with that piece, knowing that they could be standing out for a bus stop for 15 or 20 minutes in clothing that isn't appropriate for this time of year.
Now, Assistant Superintendent Bill Miles says that's just one factor that goes into canceling classes. He says they will always err on the side of safety. Sometimes they'll get it wrong, but in the long run, Miles says they'll get it right. They're not just looking at those outside temperatures.
We're talking to the city, what they feel about the streets, and then we're talking to the weather people. It's really not black and white that way, because it could be 5 degrees, but the wind is blowing, which would make it feel like minus 15.
Now, earlier this week, we told you a little bit about how Kenton County schools make that decision. They will not do a delay because they have bus warmers. Those bus drivers are there hours before starting those buses, making sure that everything's running. And hey, a 2-hour delay isn't going to make enough of a difference in temperature to be able to send those kids out. So unless things are going to be dramatically changing in that 2 hours, they won't be doing that delay. And ladies, at last check, Kenton County schools, they are in class today. Reporting live in Avondale, Allie Kramer, 9 on your side.
And if you want to check the status of any school district, you can do so first on for the school delays and closings on WCPO.com. It's right there at the top of the screen. Also, you can check the bottom of your screen. We're updating them on both outlets, both online and there on our ticker as they happen.